Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good whatever time zone you are in right now, tuning into this Matchday 14 WenDirk stream for Season 8. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you all for being in here nice and early. Zuta, good evening, sir. Ryan, I'm sorry you're about to go for a walk. You still can go for a walk, just listen instead. Don't necessarily have to watch, you can just listen. Although I know that's a bit anti-stream like, and that's more from a podcast, not a stream, but regardless, I'm glad you're in though, Ryan. Nathan, good evening to you, sir. And Blades, hi all, hi Dumbo, cheers mate. I'm so glad you're back streaming and for you to just be insulting me from the off. Hope you all had great weekends. If you're wondering why I sound slightly different, hopefully it doesn't sound too different, but oh my word, my voice is just, I've got like I've got the start of a sore throat coming along, it feels. So hopefully it doesn't come across too much in my voice. But talking about podcasts, too right, Zutet. Too right. For those of you who haven't checked out the podcast, or for those of you who haven't, or you have, but you've paused, Zuta may or may not have joined me in the studio as a little co-host for this week, which is very, very delightful. Thank you again, Zuta. Good evening, Big Wilb. Still evening for you. Yeah, you're Illinois, aren't you? So you're late afternoon. I haven't listened yet who was on. Whoa, you have to find out, Zuta. You have to find out. The stream is timed perfectly in case Galway United lose tonight and the depression that might follow. Well, we hope for no depression on this stream. Thank you very much. A little bit of a rundown as today or this week's streaming. This week's stream will be Monday and Tuesday. Won't be doing any day after that because it's taking my girlfriend away for her birthday, Wednesday to Saturday. But that does mean, yes, I will be doing a Tuesday stream. I'll be doing Monday and Tuesday. It won't be the Cups. It will just be the league games tomorrow. Because technically, if you're in the quarterfinals tomorrow is a tomorrow's a double game day. More vacation question mark.
Jimbo.
In my defense, this is a holiday that we've booked, or like, you know, staycation, whatever, that we booked back in July for this week. So this has been in the plans for ages. Wanwood, 4 months sub, tier 1. Love that from you, sir. Thank you very much. Where are you off to? I can't actually tell you because she does not know where we're going. And just in case she's watching the stream, and she often does watch the streams, I cannot say. I cannot say on that basis. I cannot say where we are going because she's not watching Be Real. To be fair, I think she's with some she's with some friends getting her eyelashes done or something this evening. But um, there is a chance. And to be fair, I told her that I booked it back in July for her birthday, and and she's like, "Oh, where are we going?" I'm not going to tell you. Like, I'm just not going to tell you, because that's part of the fun. Um, like, and we're doing a maybe a cheeky flag. Oh no, it's in England. It's in England. Back in like March, we sort of did like an off the grid cabin for a couple nights, and that was really great. And that was more local to where we are. But we're doing 3 nights of that somewhere else in the country. But I've not told her whereabouts we're doing it. Great Yarmouth, call up the Great Yarmouth. Bonjano, we'll put your game on. I'll just try and do screens here. Peek the flags, by the way, folks. Peek the flags. I'm going to start quizzing people on their flags soon. Bongiano, you are playing in the yellow. Good luck, sir. First game of the day. First game of the week for the stream. Have to post it in Discord. True. Well, I don't think none of you will be able to guess unless you're from like the UK. The weather looks good. That's the main thing. The weather looks good. I've told her we're doing some walks and stuff. It's very scenic, very beautiful in terms of landscape. I don't want to get to the cup final with you, Blades. You'll scum a 1-0 win. Best not call her Mrs. Dumbo, had I? she's gonna love Ipswich this time of year. Oh, don't get me started on Ipswich, man. And first game we're watching is blue colours as well. I'm just not looking forward to it from a birth perspective. How are you getting there, train or car? Car. About 4.5 hours away from where I am. Oh, we're not in the same cup. That's cool then. White Cliffs or Dover? No. 9:15 must win top of the table clash. We'll all get it loaded up. And folks, if you have got games going on this evening, even if they're like an hour, 2 hours time, please just let me know. Guys, even if you've said it correctly, I'm still going to say no, by the way. She does often, like, if I stream like 3 days a week, she'll watch at least 2 of them. So, you off to Skegness. No, I've told her definitely not Yarmouth and Skeg Vegas. It's not the lakes, no, Wanwood. It's not Blackpool. I've been Blackpool, though, for a Norwich away game. That might be the last Norwich away game I went to and we won. Has to be the Norfolk coast. No, fortunately, the Norfolk coast is not 4.5 hours away. Jimbo top of Tower Stream. I've actually not been up the tower. It was funny when you drive into Blackpool. You're like, cool, we are really in Blackpool now. Like it changes. The people, the housing, everything just changes. No offense, we had a great time in Blackpool. To be fair, people were lovely. Well, they probably didn't appreciate me and my mates shouting Norwich chants at 2 a.m. after we'd won the game on Saturday. But Clacton, no, it's not Clacton. If the most I can tell you, it's like an off the grid cabin somewhere. It's not going to be anywhere urban, is it? I don't even know where Cleethorpes is. I'm guessing it's like a suburb of somewhere really not nice. Thank you, Big Wilbert. What time is your? Oh, Northeast Links. Is that just below? Is that just below Skeg? Oh, it's near Grimsby. I feel like unless you've been there, you don't know that's a place. So, Blades, have you been there before? I'm guessing that's pronounced Sleaford. No, well, you have been before. Did you get the train there by any chance? Wait till you hear of an American place named Zuta. They've just basically picked all of our names. Frauds. We've got the real Boston, the real California. Just naming grim bits of England. 805, thank you, Big Will. Lobster MFC. Oh, I might have to have a go at your badge here, Big Will. I'm not quite sure. It's technically not a background, but it kind of, it's borderline. Billy Bremner. Good evening, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Farkas scores. Daniel Farkas leads score 3 goals away in a Premier League match. That is not something you see every day. You guys don't have. I always forget, is that pronounced Raleigh or Rayleigh? Do you know? Do we not have one? No. First one, Raleigh. Ah, did Leeds win? No chance. Okay, Zuta, you think it's not a background? No, I don't know that we do. But it is a bike brand though. And we did have a English statesman, which I'm guessing is this geezer. Is he the reason why it's called Raleigh? Sir Walter Raleigh. He was born in 1553 and died in 1618. 65. That's a lot. Oh, execution by beheading. Decent. Decent. He got absolutely sniped. Oktoberfest in Munich. Bosh. Look at the club logo. Please tell me it's a bike. Oh, it's actually him. You've actually got it on there. Oh, bosh. There you go. Is he what you'd call a founding father? Not literally, but you know. Good evening, Snake. Good to see that both of our football teams are useless over the weekend. Although, even though yours got a point, still slightly useless. Oh, cheat followers on streamboo.com. Get to fuck, pal. You have been banned. You have been banned. How does F off get through there, by the way? Oh, you've someone in your league's literally called Barca Club with an FC Barcelona logo. Also, for those who were banned but not removed, it should be message. It says it's removed for me. For those who are in the know, obviously PSG's game got postponed or delayed until today. If it was played yesterday, would the players who were going to the Ballon d'Or ceremony, would they have still played in that match yesterday against Marseille? Or not? So obviously you've got, like, Dembele, Doué, who else you got in there? They're not playing in the Marseille PSG game because of the Ballon d'Or ceremony. But if it got played yesterday instead, when it should have been, would they have still played? I saw that Hakimi and Kvaratskhelia are still are playing, which makes you wonder, like, is it because they're the French players? That's why they're still gone, right? Bongiorno, I mean, mate, score a goal, fella. Well, that was a shite game. No, it wasn't a shite game. It was just, you know, a shite opening game. 25% MFL farm. At least the guy's honest. At smashing logo. Why is... Do your job. I think they're injured. Yeah, why would you go to ceremony? I was like, hang on. Ain't PSG got like a big game against Marseille tonight? And I'm pretty sure last time I checked, they were losing 1-0 as well. Yeah, losing 1-0. Albeit apparently I think it's a Chevalier error to goal. Yeah, it's a goalkeeping error. But like, Hakimi's playing. Kvaratskhelia playing. Yeah, João Neves out. I don't know if these... Now I know what I didn't miss about Watchalong. What, football knowledge? Would love you see how I not won. Okay, Blades, we'll have a look. Literally on the basis that you've asked. Your Bolton team. Hello, Zoomers. Bolton Mustangs. Honestly, God forbid they ever put a patent or copyright or whatever on the term Mustang. Should be absolutely binned, lad. This team, how have you not won this? Um, I think it's perfectly fair, mate. I think it's because there's not enough cohesion in your back four. Um, if they're all from the same nationality, you might have actually done better. I mean, look at his players' fitness. Yeah, okay, fair play. Holy moly, how many has he got left? Josh, I see your message on YouTube. I'm trying to sell 2 Spark clubs, or sell 2 clubs, both top of their Spark leagues, and buyer keeps 100% of MFL. What do you think I should list clubs for? Of course, it's okay to ask that. Ask any question you want. Crikey. I mean, I did actually check the floor of clubs recently. I was shocked. Um, I mean, what? This isn't really going to help, is it? Spark, low to high. What is the highest? What is the? I'm blaming the flags. What is the both top of Spark? What is MFL? 2,800. What's that really? 6, 12, 18. It's like what? 4.5 common raw packs. I'm just thinking about it like that. How much they go for? How much they go for these days? I think some people do have $10 total. Yeah. To be fair, Josh, what you're probably best off doing is thinking of valuation yourself, adding like 10% to that, and then just slowly decreasing it day on day, or like whenever you feel like it. Yeah, $2 extra. Yeah, so just say $10. Maybe like $9 when you consider fees and whatnot. But 90 probably is slightly high. Just get good blades. That is true. Like if we just look at ice for example, the lowest ice, which realistically are going to be relegate teams probably getting relegated in ice, like this. I'm assuming this guy's gonna be bottom of ice. Yeah, he's third. Well, I mean, oh my god, why can I not find? Here we go, marketplace. He's got a logo. He's got a background as well. 90 is definitely too high. It may also you might have a decent location in there. Shut up, you clown, Snake ain't you got a kids party to go to? Right, Blades, behave, fella. I'd say you can maybe put it for like uh 60 or something, then go from there. Maybe even like 65, and then just drop it down. Be in a good position with like 100% MFL. The people, uh, and some people will like the fact you're top of the league, etc. Amazon Prime sub does not renew each month. It does say though. Oh no, it says Prime Gaming. You do have to like renew each month, unfortunately. Or I just clicked on bloody orange channel. What's happened here? You'd have to renew each month. Are you at because you asked nice. Are you in any of the cups still at all, Josh? I mean, if you're not, yeah, it doesn't renew every month, Billy. But obviously, if you still got it, you can still just use it. Um, I guess some people don't just have it on like a constant repeat. They go and still view them, that sort of thing. Um, because you asked nicely. I bought about 10 clubs this season. Fair play, great failure. I was paying roughly 65 stone club and I so that seems around the price, yeah. Look at it. I always sometimes look at it in terms of those lower leagues, like how many like common reward packs or something can you get? How much money would that generate? You know, how much revenue shares it distributing? Um, that sort of thing. Um, and then just add some of that on top of like the floor price. The floor price can be hard to determine though, because of just a lot of the ones that are listed at the lowest, the floor price, are ones already going to be relegated, or they're like in the worst possible scenario. They've not got the benefits of being top of their leagues like you have, or having 100% rev share. So there's some things to consider. Cheers, Snake. Enjoy your time with your mates, fella. If you're on mobile, if you're on desktop, it should be pretty straightforward. But I think on mobile it's a little bit different. But if you click the link, if you're on phone doing it, the Nightbot does like every 7 minutes or so say subscribe with Prime here, and there's a link. And I'm pretty sure you can just click on that, and there's an option to then drop and use the Prime. But if not, just like shout. Not that I can go. Unless Bezos is my daddy, username comes here and helps. Big Mr. K, good evening, sir. Good evening to you. Hope you're well, mate. One is in knockouts, one is out the cup. When have we got Blades games? Buy Snake out, pal. Yeah, I'd say just reduce to 70, Josh, and then when you feel comfortable reducing it down, just keep reducing it down. But I'd stand firm with it at a particular level. Right, Big Will. Is this going to be a whitewash? Why do I feel like it's going to be a whitewash? You seem like a whitewash sort of 50s, 60s. That midfield is going to be an absolute crunching matchup. Oh, 41 left back. Please tell me you've targeted this right-hand side. Good luck, Big Dub. Well, it might be a big L, to be fair. We're not quite sure as yet. This was a badge I thought would maybe controversial for background, but I don't think it is a background. If you didn't have the outline around it, I would definitely consider that being a background. But because you've got that orange outline, I think you just about get away with it there, Big Will. Taylor 998, thank you for the follow. I was just reading about Sir Walter Riley. Bro was unhinged. I've not read about his wiki, but I'll take your word for it. Ticking on, mate. Hope you're well. I am doing well. I've got a bit of a sore throat coming on, which is kind of annoying. More so on the fact that chat knows I'm going away Wednesday to Saturday for like a late trip with the girlfriend, like in the country still. And like last thing I want to do is like have time off work. Go on then. First goal of the stream. Go! Last thing I want to do is get ill before I go on holiday. Just go away. It's just awful. So, not like you, mate. I know. Yeah, and it'll probably be from now until Christmas. I probably won't have any leave until then. I usually try and like not have anything between like September and December, then like Jan to April, and then just smash it all in summer. I was gonna take off a couple days around Christmas to like have a longer time off between Christmas and New Year. Oh, it looks better with the circle outline, 100%, Wilb. Ron John, my fair sir. Thank you. And it's nice to see me back. It's nice to see you back in chat again. Oh, 2-0. It does feel like forever since last Wednesday, you know. Let me just look at the games we've got. Hang on, because Blaze has just chucked in a bunch of links. Blaze definitely uses Links Africa, by the way. I can just smell it. 3-0. This might be a confirm early doors, I reckon, Big Will. You might have just absolutely hammering this guy early doors. What have we got? Blades. Why is... Yeah. Okay. 8-13, 8-21, 8-25. Oh, my word, that should have been another one. We're not watching that one, Blades. No, wait. You're not watching Tractor Boys. I make an executive decision. We are not watching your Tractor Boys. I think everyone can back that. It's been a long time since last Wednesday. Round of 16, quarterfinals of the cups are tomorrow, folks. Is anyone still alive and kicking in the cups? My word. One thing I will admit that I feel like the round of quarterfinals, yeah. I feel like the time between round 16 quarters and semis is too close. We get to what? Thursday is the semis and then Tuesday's the final. I'd like to maybe push the semi like one day further back. I feel like having 1 day break between the knockout stages is too soon. Like you can't prepare for it. You can, but I'm talking like rotations. You have to rest for cup, probably lose. One aspirant's cup against Mr. Ron John. Wow. See, like I'm resting in the league today for the cup game tomorrow. This is now pure demolition from Big Wheel here. This is just unfair. But if we win cup, the only Norwich that wins them this season, mate, honestly, talk to me about Norwich getting points when your club actually gets a fucking point in the real football this season. Yeah, then vote for the final. It's like Thursday to Tuesday. Like, make the semis Saturday, make the quarterfinals on Wednesday, and have the round 16 on Saturday. So it's a full week between it. I know you're not on about MFL, fella. I know you're on about MFL. I'm still saying, don't give me smack. I should have taken that bet. I should have even upped it to 2 limited packs. Shouldn't have bottled the one or bottled the 2 and gone for 1. Just the league games tomorrow, Nathan, because I'm in the office tomorrow. So I'm not gonna be able to do those games, and I kind of have to be in the office, consider on the basis that I'm off on leave Wednesday to Friday. Hey, buddy. You right? My cat's just really sweetly looking at me downstairs. Are you gonna join League One next season, Blades? Let him in. He won't. No, it's not as in like he's a bit schizo. He won't come in. I'll go pick him up, and the second I go up the stairs, he's gonna jump out at me. The national flags were added this morning. Word. Didn't want to be balls deep and study with a new distraction appearing. Well, a bit on the fact you've confirmed it, but I will shift it over. And whilst that game's going on, I will just go and feed my cat his dinner. Actually, no, we've got a bit of time as yet. He's looking at me just like he's like, I want some food. Big old Ralph. If you can't take cat to us, take us to cat. I'll see what I can do. I might have to get him halfway up the stairs. I'll see. Let me see if I can bring him up. The problem is, if I bring him up first, chances are he's not going to eat his dinner because he's going to be like, "Oh, what the fuck's going on?" But let me see if I can bring you to the cat or cat to us. It's going to be quick though. I'm going to pop the. His name's Ralph. I'm going to open the door because chances are, I'm going to come up those stairs, and the second I get through there, he's just going to jump out my hands. So we're going to go like this. Right, Big Will, I'm going to confirm your game, Big Will, but I'm going to put Blades on. Hassan Hootle. No, his name's not Ralph. Hassan Hootle. Right. Hey, buddy. Come on. Hey. 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 Come on. Oh. Oh. He's not happy, chap. He's not happy. Say hello to stream. Say hello to stream. There you go. There you go. He's a very good-looking cat, but he's just quite like shy of new people. Good evening, Eisman. Hairy boy. Now feed him. Right, I'll go feed him. What time is the next game? Not 8:21. Okay. Right. I'm expecting chat to behave here whilst we watch Blades hopefully get obliterated. We get a vote on matches for points when he shirt changes. Oh lord, I don't be doing shirt changes today. Yes, after this next game I will. Actually, Zuter, if you want to do any predictions, Zuter, I've just granted you access to be able to do so. He's a long hair. Maybe not on this one, Zuter, but if other games come up and I'm not like got enough time, feel free to do them for me, or like a second half one or something like that. Right. Who are we supporting? We are supporting. Well, if we're supporting a viewer, we're supporting Blades in the green. But if we're hate watching, as Ron John says, we are watching. We are supporting DD, who is Aber, but he does have a Anyone calling me Zuter? I trust you, fella. Right, I'm gonna go feed this little man. Yes. Let's get you some food, Tate. Right. What has happened? Ralph is all fed. He's enjoying his food. Ralph Ranick. It is the Ralph is spelt that way though. It's not RALF. It's RALPH. Looks like Mr. Whiskers is bringing Blades good luck. No, Ralph is definitely a Blades hater. You would all miss my giveaways, BioJimbo. Still wait them packs from last week. What packs you got last week? Did you actually want the pack? Because that was supposed to be me, wasn't it? Are you going to ask for 50-54 rated pack? When you gave all a pay. Yeah, but you were the first one that came up. And you said, you are me, which is why I doubled it. So are you being you or you being me? Because if you being you, you've scammed me. But if you're being me, you're getting piss all, mate. Exactly, Zuta. Exactly. Whilst you're all here, though, do you fancy a 50-54 rated pack giveaway? Right, Blades, I'm giving away the 50-54 rated pack, which apparently you won last stream. So I'm going to give you guys all... I'm giving you guys 2 minutes. Exclamation mark raffle in the chat now. I'm giving you guys 2 minutes for a 50-54 rated common pack. If you are me, then I am you, and you, and you, and you. I am me who owes the packs. Exactly. If we can confuse anyone, I'm going to say if we confuse anyone, it's Blades. But what I'm trying to actually say is, if anyone deserves to be confused for the amount of confusion they've done to us over the MFL career, it's Blades. Ooh, congrats, Blades. Congrats. Ooh, congrats. 424 fraud. Look at me. I can beat... Why has brother got a John Reynolds? He is stacked. Blades is perfectly understandable. I speak fluently Bladish. Who have we got next up? Next up in the machine. Oh my god, actually it's Blades again, the absolute fraud. Look at this. After this we've got Nathan Marr playing. We can do a prediction for Nathan Marr. Trust the process, Canada C. Imagine having like that many Canadas, you just put C. I hope this one's a successful hate watch. Right, how many seconds you guys got? 5 seconds, and I'll reveal it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And picking the winner in 3, 2, 1. Whamwood. Libosh. Congrats to you, Whamwood. Rigged. 2 rigged. 2 righty, that's rigged. Power of core. Maybe rigged. Sometimes maybe rigged, sometimes maybe not. Whamwood, I've just pinged you a link on Discord to the pack. Sheffield Goth on a Saturday night. Why does that sound like such a Blades thing? Oh no, it's not even as Whamwood saying that, lol. Sheffield Goth on Saturday night. Saturday night and I like the Sheffield Goths. Whamwood. Saturday night and the Goths are looking fine. Whamwood. Is that the name of a place? Or are you actually saying like Goths in Sheffield? As a club in Sheffield, fine. I just wondered if Wanwood and Blades, your type were Sheffield Goths. Oh my word, have you missed that? Sheffield Goths. Why? Where in the UK has the most Goths? Whitby has a Dracula connection. Learn something new every day, folks. Blades, on the basis we're going to watch lots of your games. I'm going to pull this one over. Hang on, folks. Over under 3.5 goals in this game right here. You guys want some predictions? I'm going to do it quickly. I don't want to do it on Blades game because it's already live. If you use the channel points, Billy, you know how to do that. Oh, there's like a bug in my drink. Fuck. The fuck's that got in there? All right, then I'll cancel my prediction. One job. Right, let me end submissions. Yeah, Zuta, if there's more time between games, then I'm more happy for you to do it. If you're on desktop, it should be quite straightforward in the chat. It should just say, like, oh, you can bet on it. I've closed it now because the game started. But if you're on phone, it should pop up saying, like, oh, you can predict. Oh, you had it ready? Oh, fine. Just tried and failed the private. Oh, unbelievable. Our next game we've got, Zutet, that comes up will be 9 o'clock. But if we've got a game before that, we can I'll just bring it up and you can do it. It's only because you're obviously aware, Zutet, because I've already done them before. They're preset in there. Oh, my cam's gone, brilliant. I didn't bring it back, did I? Thank you very much. Thank you. Is Ralph still eating? He's eating all his food. If someone's put over, they'll be in the money here, by the way. I'm a professional moderator, I'll have you know. So they say. They so. Pay you. I'll pay your Prime sub. For every Blades timeout. Oh my word, what a goal. For every Blades timeout, you'll get a common reward pack. I think the first match against his team finished in 1-0. Okay, there we've got some info. Screamer, by the way. Oh my lord, I'm gonna get rich. I'm about to cook. Saturday. I'm in danger. I know a few of you play So Rare here. I had a nice little craft last night. I won the basic streak in the Belgian division. Took the 2000. Casually got Rafinha. Blaze, don't you give me lucky, fella. Twice in a row you won the $38 like market credits. Not having that. Yeah, JQ, I was very lucky. I saw it got Uh, I saw it got special star, which I think I've only had like two in my whole time doing it. I had one best of 5 like clue that I got from like the last wheel or something. Um, and then not a pen ref. And then I just saw it and I was like, I was gonna pick the middle one. Oh, he's a pen ref. And then it went to I clicked on the fourth one instead. And I just saw Rafinha's face. Went, oh, fucking having a laugh, bro. I just knew it was nuts from the start. Angus Gunn was in there as well. I only have a craft like once a week, maybe. Initially, I took like you should take the $6 from the start one, but I was actually like, well, if you get 2,000, you can get 2 crafts, and probably better off doing that in some senses. I used one clue. The clue I used was the best 5. I didn't use like league, nationality, none of that. I didn't have any. I didn't have the essence to do it. I had one clue of one free use of the best 5, and then yeah, that was all I had. I just had a 20% chance to hit the star basically, or special star, whatever it is. I just got extremely lucky. And I'm trying to sell him because I have no use of Rafinha in my gallery. I'm very fortunate he's got a midweek game as well, so I'm hoping his price holds up. But we'll see. I kind of want to get 100 for him, at least £105. Only streaks that could, and so rare the common ones. We get there eventually with the common. I still play the common games. I think they're fun. Like I've always opened the common pack every day for the last like 2.5 months or so. Yeah, Nathan, you are getting hard up on this game when you've only conceded one shot on target and it's been in the back of the net and it was an absolute screamer. But I just want to watch one of those. It reeks of that sort of like, oh, we're gonna get done here by the engine. This Mies geezer. This Mies. Howard. Saturday night and I like the way you move. I've had one guy offer me like £82 for him. I'm like, brother, no way. He's even added me on Discord, I think. I'm not accepted it yet. Refused to. I'm not accepting that. If you get an equaliser, Nathan, I think you win this. Was he getting sent off? Oh, it's not. I think you either win this 2-1 or you lose 1-0. Saturday night and I like the way you move. Adamida. I don't know why I'm singing Adamida for. PSG still losing. Not. Oh my word! Imagine they scored again there. Oh my word! Adamida, the worst striker I've seen. How on earth we got 9 mil for him from Celtic? I do not know. Is he on loan at Swansea or do they sell him there? Go on. Come on, Nathan. Just need a bit of. Oh. Just need a bit of quality in there, Nathan. There's no quality in this side. They need a bit of clinical. Bit of clinicalness. Come on, lad. Recover that. Oh my god, it's bloody ping pong. Frank. Can't even get the ball out. 6 mil back for him. How the hell have they done that? Pen? It's not one of those games, is it? I reckon Brewster and Ida are up there for the 2 worst ever forwards to play in the Championship. My cough is horrendous. Hang on, give me a sec, folks. You know when it hurts to cough? That's me right now. Defang Rio Bluebirds. Zuta, I'll let you close off the prediction. Just remember my guy Mr. Penn in this game too. Really? Was it must have been the first half? Mr. Penn. I wish we could see the missed pen event pop up. I think that's worth it being popped up as an event missing a pen. And the pen should have the goal over top of them. What happened in your game here then? You won 2-0. Fraud. You did say. Zuma's Zoomers, you. He's not my bitch. Oh, my worms are playing. Saturday night, and I like the way the worms. Oh my word. We're 1-0 up with a 49 rated striker in ice. Not that he's actually like 49 rated. Well, like, we're 1-1 with a striker who's 49 rated. do 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 do. Let's see how these frauds get on. I've fully rotated for the cup game tomorrow, so I'm not really expecting too much here, but have I got 5,000 the first 11 minutes? I'm pretty sure I don't even play aggressive. My life goal. Big love. Blaze just jealous. Oh, my big boy Hudson with a +1. That's unbelievable. That's +3 for the season now. Go on, Derek. You fraud, Derek. You absolute fraud. I wonder what my goal was like. My goal must have been like just an open goal to have that much XG. Sorry, from 2 shots. Yeah, that checks out. 0.9 though. A bit too high for 0.9 though, right? Still got a goalkeeper in front of him. That's no way 0.9. Oh well. Oh, so am I, Zutep. I don't think my worms end up doing anything here. Offside, Lino. Pull it back, please, Lino. Go on, Himeno. Nope. Ref didn't want that highlight being continued. Fair play. Zollinger. What a name. Shame he's absolutely awful. Napoli winning 1-0. Billy Gilmore with the goal. Oh, side netting. And the keeper saves. Millwall winning 1-0. Millwall. And it goes. Bosh. Lovely ball out wide from... Oh, it's his player. I thought it was my striker then. Scott McTominay Ballon d'Or. I think he should be. Definitely should be in consideration. Yeah, Lungard, that's why you don't shoot, mate. What even is your shooting stat as a 49 rated striker? Nope, I can't click on him quickly enough. Bollocks. I can't click on him quickly enough. Play it through there. Go on, lad. Himeno. He gets the assist, though. Let me click on my number 9. There we go. 57. Look at that. 37. Oh, he's a bit of a wham unit, really, isn't he? Look at him. Holger Lundgaard. Oh, keeper highlight. I was going to say, if I win possession, there's going to be my highlight. Lovely ball. Yeah, lovely play, boys. That was near enough. Eze to Martinelli. Dinks it over him. Bang. Not quite a dink, but, you know, nearly there. We may have just replicated that goal. Up the worms, exactly. Oh, my word. Why the fuck is my centre-back taking this? Why was my centre-back taking that free kick? I've not got him in direct free kicks, surely. I'm checking out my tactics straight away. Set pieces. Apparently he's got 70 shooting. Maybe, and the 3 above him aren't actually playing in this game. That's why. That's why. The 3 takers before him aren't in this match. I'm still baffled to have 4 shots on target and only 2 XG. It's quite a lot, no? I mean, 7 shots. Doesn't matter if they're on target, but... Zaldana. Offside. He loves getting offside, that lad. Derek Ace. That should never have been a successful pass. Oh my word, my 49 rated striker is playing deadly. Oh, how has that not gone in? Since why is this 49 rated striker playing like dreamy through balls? In my opinion, he just shouldn't be doing that. No foul, no foul, no foul. Lovely block. Yeah. Force him out. He's got nowhere to go. Because it's Saturday night and I like the way you move. Went some words. Oh, you're through. Oh, he doesn't miss those. He doesn't score those. Absolute fraud. No wonder we're racking up XG high because he keeps running right up to the goalkeeper and shooting. That should never be like 0.9 XG though. What a ball that is. Oh my word. We are so... How the hell does he see that through ball? Oh, it's cancelled anyway. I'm still going to watch it back. Who plays this ball? Regardless of the fact that's offside, that should never be happening. The way that centre-back just sort of like loses him there. To quote, what's it, Matt and... Who's it from 2Sync? Matt and Chris. Who's marking him? Who's marking him? Might be slightly cooking here, though. 3-1 up, 18 minutes left. Are the Worms back? We've given up 1 shot on target this whole match, and it's been their goal, their equaliser. I feel like we've not done too badly. Yeah, that one's naturally a bit loud, that one. But I quite like how loud it is. Need more loud sounds. Oh, keeper had a little bit of a... Hopefully we don't see many of those ones in Season 9. And just they have... I don't really hate the keeper doing that one there, really. A pen ref used to be a really loud one. People got a bit angry at that one. I need to make it somehow so you guys can redeem the sounds, like channel points. You can just like redeem like a random like pen ref whenever you want. Just because it's funny. Yeah, this is convincing. Rotated for the Cup quarter-final tomorrow, and we're winning 4-1 in the league. They are below us in the league, bearing in mind, and this team is probably a bit too stacked for ice, but doesn't matter. That would be horrible. It most likely would be. Better make it 10k. Just 10k for a pen ref. That's how much NEP realistically asks in terms of royalties for saying pen ref. Look at this. 7.4 from this striker. We're out to win the league now. We win. We go to 3rd. 2 points behind 1st and 2nd. I'm playing Roanoke. Downtown Underdogs. The Underdogs. Speaking of progression, I know Dodds has messaged me, and I think he made a tweet about it as well, so I'm going to go find him. Oh, my word, care went up. Car carry. But Hudson, this guy, +2 in the last week, +2 in the last week, +3 this season, baby. He just keeps rolling, rolling, rolling. If he can keeps up if he can average +3 a season, you know, for another 3 seasons, we're talking at 77 rated player. I'll take that from a 49 to a 77. This is the only like big progressor I've got that I've had since birth. We'll call him. I've had since birth. Graham Hudson. And Zuta, I saw your message in the Discord saying about one of your players might be showing some signs of life. I might be having the same with one of my players, Trinidad. He's done this, right? +3, +3, +3. Hit 81, flatlined for 4.5 seasons. I've had no stat increase since he turned 20. Lo and behold. Now, where is it? The dribbling? Today, dribbling +1. Oh. We could be getting close. And he is relatively close to +1ing as well. You know. This guy I'm very happy with. I got him in my reward pack, and he has +2 in his first season. Very nice. Very nice centre back to have at this level in bronze. How much more slowly do Legos progress? Well, it's kind of a hard question to answer that, really, isn't it? Like, if a player's got potential, they'll just rattle through it still. Obviously, it's still slower, but I can't sit here and go, when they hit 85, their rate goes lower, or it goes X amount slower. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, Wanwood. I'm guessing you're Wanwood on here still. You're not. Yikes. Oh, you're Wanwood with a space. I'll take him next season. Ooh, no. Which one are we looking at? Oh my word. Striker with 98 shooting. Is this the guy you're on about? No. I imagine it's this guy then. This guy? The cam. Okay, so we're talking about 22, minted at 81, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's been in pretty good. Don't tell me you had him in stone 81, Wanwood. But you got him in stone, then silver for a bit, so you got decent there. Silver here, decent there, yeah. Oops. Don't worry about it, bro. I mean, the fact that you played him in stone and he progressed +2 should have probably been one of the first indicators that, not that he has crazy potential, but it doesn't take him much to go up. That's how I interpret that anyway. You know, we're talking season 5. You've played 8 games in stone. I imagine 8 games because it was a mid-season drop, or like you got a mid-season. Or if you only, once over from 89. If he can get to 89, then he's gone what? +2, +1, +2. If we can get +3, I mean, what, a 22-year-old? It's so hard to try and figure out what prime age might be, right? But if we look at 20, just assume if we take that back 2 years and go prime age, just say prime age, what? By the time they hit 28. If we just assume he's a 24-year-old player, I know he's not, but we assume he is. And just say 27, 28 on average will be his prime age. Just say 27. If he's gone up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already. If he hits 89, that's 8. Just say 26 being unlucky, being unfortunate. We'll say unlucky, being unlucky. Wrong flip of the coin, essentially. Gone up by 8. Hypothetically, say he hits prime age. 8 is 80%. So that means that he should, in theory, gain an extra 2, so he'd be 90. If we use that logic. He'd have an extra 20% left in him. Obviously, that could happen over the course of like 6 seasons, an extra 2. Obviously, you could sell him and then he could go up more. But getting him from a pack is an 81, 22-year-old and potentially being able to sell it as a 26 because of next season's age, right? 26 at an 89-year-old. If this was my player, I'd probably be saying that either end of this season or next season. Probably maybe this season is when you get maybe the best value for him. If we're looking from a money point of view and you're needing to sell. Hashtag never sell. There is that as well. He's a very fucking tidy player though. He is kind of pulled up by a couple of stats. Like as a cam with low physical, not ideal. But and not having much pace, but he's got high dribbling, high passing, which does sort of pull them up a bit. You can't really use him in iron. Like he'd stand out in iron, but you still need a decent team around him. I think if he can get 89, I think, in my opinion, it'd be in the best possible conditions to have to try and sell him. But he's a very tidy player regardless. What was the other lad you had? Mario Botero. This guy's nuts. Could argue he's one of my little one-trick ponies where his stats being quite highly pulled up by his shooting, but still. And he's gone up +2. And how old is he now? 24. Played him in silver and then gold. Yeah, it's all shooting. He's a nice player though. If you've got him in the front too, he's very nice. Our next game is at 9 o'clock, which unfortunately is Blades. Yikes! It unfortunately is Blades. Yeah, we've got your 9:15 against MFC Brando. It's not the Norwich Mustangs. I refuse to watch that team. We're not watching Tractor Boys. We are watching London Mustangs Academy, which I'll put it on the screen now. Let me just double check whether that puts us, yeah. What about in the 9 goals? Who'd I play tomorrow, actually, in this? Legione Parma. Who's this managed by? Close the deal. That's quite cool. He's top. He's just won. What's his squad looking like? Ah, he rested. Oh, it's left mid. What does he play? He plays 3 at the back. 3/4. He'll play 4 at the back. Anyway, right. Blaze hate watch. Jimbo bitch cry if they're on. I can't be having given that. I can't be giving that team any screen time, mate. Look at that, losing 1-0. You love to see it. Where are they in the league? They're second in stone. Ooh, rest for the cup. Oh, my throat hurts so much when I cough. Oh, that is horrible. Feel it all in my upper chest. Oof. What a miss. Unlucky. Let's see the goal you conceded. Oh. Igadio Zinni. Up the Zinni. Zin. Best Norwich MFL. Be quiet. Behave. Statistically, that is untrue. And you know it is. Because there is a better Norwich team out there. And that's mine. Oh, have the Norwich Flints been pulled? That is a very good question. And I'm going to interrupt this broadcast by having a look. I'm going to interrupt this broadcast. Till both iron next season. Lol. Good joke. I'm going to interrupt. If it says 3, none have been pulled. Yep, none have been pulled. Brilliant. Love to see it. Love to see it. None have been pulled. That's a cool logo. TMG Albion. From Bafoussam. Cracking name for a place, that. Any Ipswich ones? We do not care. Let's have a look. Don't even think there is. No, it's not. Unless they've been pulled, but... What are you saying here then, Blaze? Like you got your... Need Ipswich on my Legos. Looks like you're got a decent matchup here. Although... Yeah, you should probably win this, although 4-2-3-1 is pretty good against a 4-2-4. But on paper, you should win this still. Got a pretty good back line, especially that keeper being captained as well. Oh, is Rory in this league as well, is he? Let's go under over 2.5. We'll go, and I'll put a prediction for under over 2.5. Over for sure. If you want to see a heartbreaking cup lose, go forward through the. Is it a cup game we had yesterday? With his penalties, Heisman. I'm just looking at it on my other screen here, sorry. So you were 3, 1-0, 2-1, 2-0, and 3-1 on pens. Eek. Juiced FC. I played today. Played today. You played today, bruv. The cup game's not yesterday, no? Oh, he did play it today. There was. Why is there knockout stages? Is it because? Oh, is it because it's Aspirant Cup? That might be because it's Aspirant Cup. I just didn't know there was any knockouts today as well. Right. Good luck, Blades. It was played today. Yeah, I guess because a different amount of teams and they have to do it differently, don't they? Ooh. Right. Blades in the white. I forgot who's playing in the blue again. The TMG group. Zuta, once this game ends, feel free to get ready a prediction for your match, by the way. What? Squirtle? Has one had Stone a couple of seasons ago? You're such a sweaty. This is like watching Wrexham play Norwich. Just abuse the wings and whip a ball in. Oh yeah, this Canero guy. Oh, he's quite nice. Yeah, what's he now? I had him when he was 74, didn't I know? Now he's an 81. Nice progression. Yee lol. Yee. Just double check my Wyverns lineup, make sure I'm not binned anything for this match later. Probably will because I've got to rotate in it, but yeah, maybe the overs, maybe 2.5 wasn't the play here. Maybe it was in fact 3.5, but we'll see. Zuta, just let you know that Jackson might not get a +1 today. For the reasons you can probably guess by me saying that. Yeah, I need to rotate him for the cup game tomorrow. But he does get double game day tomorrow. So me not playing him, he does kind of make that game back up for the cup game tomorrow. So, you're welcome in that sense. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Oh my word. +3 on... That's hideous. Oh, we're going to get an equal... No, not even an equaliser. 2-0. Oh, this Blades hate watch. It's just awful. Bring us a season where Blades loses games on the stream. Nerf 424. Dunn should be playing. Yeah, let me just double check. We know what Dunn's like, though. Dunn's a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, Dunn will be playing. If Jackson, I mean, what's Jackson's physical? 73. If he wasn't, if he had better physical, I probably would have gone him for a game. Who do you go down by what? +2. I mean, funny enough, yeah, the like when I've because Dunn primarily playing some of my rotation games, but he's actually been he hasn't been playing badly. Because some reason the games that I rotate in, he does play well. Like the teams play well. Which is funny. I would love him to go up a couple though. I've not played as much as I wanted to this season, but I want to try if I can get the cup final. I can probably shoot on in until we get 15. But it's just strong ass because Dunn's in it. Expecting a 5-0 now. As you're rotating, Dunn hat trick. Dunn no, Dunn with a hat trick. Oh, what a save by Edberg. Edberger. Burger. The Calfreezy burger. PSG lost. Wow. Bye-bye points. Ended 2-0. Unbelievable. He scored 5 goals in his career. Well, you know, it could be like Declan Rice, who scores 2 goals in one, like 2 free kicks in one game. Blade just let us down, everyone. He's won the game, but at what cost? The unders in the... Who was the only person who voted for under? Who was it? Eyesman. I actually used your game to look at my tactics. I need to bring it back. Sing it back to me. Bring it back. Sing it back. Let's check how progression is. Any progression for the boys. We've got to check some progression. Any progression. Roll up, roll up. Any progression. Oh, we've already seen that +1. Oh, we've already seen that +1. Oh, Zudo's getting there early. He wants it early, brother. Or has he gone too early, brother? Before lineups. We're talking, this man's gambling before the bookies have released their lineups. He can just delete it. And when it gets lineups, you can do 5 minutes there. It's your first day on the job, Zuder. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. But never again. That's using a plugin, a Google Chrome extension called MFL Leaks, is it? I can find it. Give me a second, Eismans, and I'll find it for you. It's this extension here. And it shows you the bars underneath, which is quite cool. Just showing you how far away, how pathetically they are from getting an overall increase. Sorry, Daddy. Bitteschön. Right, I'm going to put the kettle on quickly. Because I'm ill, I get cold now, which is really annoying. Let's make another cup of tea, shall we? Make a cup of tea for the boys. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Zuta is right. So, like, if we take. Don't leave my headphones on. Don't know why I do that. If we take one of my players who is near. Romo. So he's very close, if you see. And now if we. Then on MFL player info, you would then come to, like, you can play with the training. You know, if he goes up +1 in pace, you can see it +1. Just overall. Same with dribbling. Same with passing. Same with shooting. Not the same with defending. Not the same with physical. Would that combo do it? No. But if hypothetically he goes up by 10 pace, a 10 passing, and 10 shooting, still be a pissy 83 rated. But what about another 10 passing, another 20 shooting, physical? Yeah, that's the player I'm talking about. But yeah, that's how you can look at it for that. What a play would be. What a play he would be. Right, Zuta. Let's get these lineups out. Let me hide my camera so you guys can see the lineups. You can get your prediction running zoomy. There we go. Result on this game. MFC Brando versus Gloucester 7-side MFC. Those who want to see the averages, here you go. 81, 77, 79. MFC Brando, 79, 18, 82. Standout players on either side. Kozak, the left back. Formidable player. Great all-round left back. Second v fourth, top of the table clash. Both coming in hot form of 4 wins on the bounce. Oh, hello, Jumbo. Andrew led. Welcome, sir. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and having a great Monday. Zuta, who is a standout player on your side here? Who has Brando got to watch out for? Where am I? Oh, hang on. Sorry. It's because I'm just showing people the lineups for the predictions. Sorry. I always forget to put myself back on afterwards. Yeah, the goalkeeper too, right. Look at this. Whoever bought this player got an absolute bargain. Look at that. 83 rated 26-year-old goalkeeper, 6'4" for $79. He's +2 after only playing 2 games in silver this season. Wow, what a bargain that was, whoever bought him. Oh, wait, it's me. Patron Saints progression. What do you mean by that? Oh, have you... Yeah, I was going to say, you've got care. Yeah, we did have a look at that. Listing for $40 last season. Last season, he went on an absolute heater at the start of the season. Like, +4 in the first, 2 weeks or 10 days. I thought he was going to go on to rampant one, but he's not. He's kind of stopped. But he's still a nice centre back though. How are the Painter and Saints doing? Do I dare click this? Ooh, hello, Mr. Led. Did someone say it's a top two? It's just a top two battle. Always Alice of Leonard versus the Badron Saints. Oh, you're playing each other tomorrow. That is big. Is Always Alice playing in a cup game tomorrow though? He is. He's going to be cupped. So his centre back's an 88 physical. He's got some plays. He's going to have to do a little bit of a cheeky rotation, but he's got quite an evenly matched squad though throughout. But who the fuck is Alice? Right, good luck, Zoomy. I'm going to go pour my tea out. Zuta, I trust you to cancel the predictions or end submissions when your game starts. Good luck, Zoomer. There's been a goal, but for who? Chris Kamara. Oh my word, Zuta at 1-0. Huge. Right on the 1 second mark. Bosh. Who was it? Pinero. Oh, Lorenzo. That's what he does. He blocks. That's my keeper. Literally. That is my goalkeeper. I might have to put Bosco's hoodie on. Where is it? The MFL hoodie. Oh, Jablonski. Shout out to Bosco. Quito Forest MFC. Ecuadorian crest. MFL, well, they're outdated now, MFL logo. All very nicely embroidered as well. What tea have you got? I've got, it was cancelled, lol. I've got a chamomile and honey here. I've always been a green or black tea drinker. Long story to it, but chamomile and honey is like my current go-to. I find milk and tea weird. What was the distribution of predicted results? No one backed Zutert to win. Yorkshire tea without XP. That is true. Yorkshire tea without XP. Blade wants a draw. Shock horror because he's predicted it. How's your centre back? Oh my god, he's free. He could have taken a touch and gone with it. But he's bottled it. Bottled it. Absolute bottle job. Come on, Zoomy. A big second half from you here. I love you, Zoomers. I would have expected a Blades hate vote, but not Iceman. Sorry, I'm tired and misclicked. He's had too many beers, I reckon. Too many beers. What a ball. Out wide. Fleming. He's good. No, he was offside, no? Yeah. Cool. I've got such a hawk eye. I can see. Get me on VAR here. Get me on VAR. Avila. Oh no. You give away the ball here, you know you're a bit in the mud. Oh no, you've done alright. Got past the press. Oh, lovely bit of... No, that would have been juicy, wouldn't it? .25 minutes. Still 1-0 to the mighty Gloucester. It's been a relatively even match here. The seven side blocking a lot of shots. Last ditch defensive tackles, clearances, blocks, all that juicy good stuff. Great last ditch defending. But you have to be asking yourself, why are they getting themselves in so many last ditch situations defensively? Look at these clearances. Just, you've got to ask yourself though, what is Pogba doing in all of this? I need to stop seeing keepers teleport. That really gets me hyped up for a free kick goal, only for the keeper to magically teleport 2 meters and go and save it. Please, just let the keeper move really quickly. Just don't teleport him. Just make him move quickly. Just don't teleport him. This game seems like it's really quick. Is it not? He's on. Whoa! Zoomy, could that be the chance? You rude a mistake. Oh, red card? And he's off. Where's Watford, baby, when you need him? The red cards are out. Red card, ref. It's funny because that red card is also in the Discord of MFL, and I made that. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. Bosh. Tactical red card, wasn't it, Zutat? 8.3. Do. Right. Once this is updated, Zutat, I'll come back to that. Pay out the folks, which is no one. As the Wyverns game has now officially gone live. These are your lineups for the Wyverns versus Meditadlan. Yeah, Wyverns prediction. Actually, I might have to do it quicker than you because I've already got the Wyverns one set up. I've already got Wyverns like already pre-in. I'll do the results. Hang on, I might already have it ready to. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I can type. I'll do this one. As I've already got the like the. Okay, boss. Yeah, I've already got like the Wyvern already in a prediction. So, this is a rotated Jimbo side, particularly in the upper half, the forward line of the Wyverns. Has to be rotated because of the cup tomorrow. Got to focus on the quarter-final of the Challengers 4, I think I'm in now. I think it's Challengers 4, isn't it? Challengers 4? No, Contenders Tier 4, sorry. Contenders Tier 4. Zuta, you are now finishing in. I'm going to bring my camera back now before you all complain about it. Well, but that does put you into third. Look at that. 5 wins in the row. Bosh. When are you going to give, what's his name, Lorenzo, whatever his goalkeeper's name, the Golden Glove? Blade is playing a tactical game. He's putting like 20. Oh, 2 people. Don't like that. 2 people. Who's the second person who's bet on Mediterranean? I'm watching you. I don't like the fact that 99% of channel points have voted for me, though. There's only 2 people bearing them up. I don't like that. I think there should be less of you. I think there should be more sway. Right, let's end submissions. And let's get going. Let's watch. Let's have a hate watch for the Wyverns. Yeah, 20. You're playing the numbers game though, Jacob. Like, you know, that's big. I mean, if you win, you know, 20 times 124. Quick maths on that. We're only 1,200. I hate to say it, but I have to thank Blades for these results. No, you don't have to thank Blades, surely. 20 is all you've got left. Unbelievable. Let's get rid of this little thing up here. Come on then, boys. You got to play the odds sometimes. It's not always about like who do you think will win. If you've got like a little bit of balance you can put on there, it's about playing the odds, isn't it? What happened there? Who's making me change a football shirt with a... Nathan, I blame you for that goal. Imagine making an ill Jimbo wearing a hoodie change his shirt. Imagine. This is horrendous. To be fair, folks, I'm looking at the stats. I don't think it's going to look good for me this match. We are so back. We are so back. We are so back. Oh, the hair is not, though. We are so back.
Oh, it's an equaliser.
One chance is all it takes. Possibilities. Shala scores again. He is our striker. Come on, lad. Lovely. You're welcome. More thank you, Nathan. I'm not fancying the stats of this first 30 minutes so far, though. It's not looking good, bruv. Like, please stop giving highlights of fraudulent free kicks. It's not fun to watch. I don't care if a free kick lands in their keeper's hands. That is not a highlight. Go on, Dixon. Use your 90-foot. Shala, that's what he does. That's what he does. That's why he's got the passing stat. Up the Wyverns, my man. Oh, yes, I always love when goalkeepers teleport. It's the best thing in the game when they save free kicks. We've turned this around. Last time this happened, I'm pretty sure I still lost the game 3-2, so I'm not counting me chickens this early. Or me cows, however the saying goes. I'm not going to tempt fate. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Unless we go 3-1 up in the first half, then I'm definitely going Larry. Send him off, ref. Get him gone. Oh, you got to book him there, though, ref, no? Don't even book him. Have a chat. But Imagine having a chat and not booking him there. Let's go, Wyverns. Let's go. Maybe I need to create some sooner AI chants. They're just going to be really Americanized, though, aren't they? Defense. Wow, what a beard that guy's got. It's like a pirate. Oh, Oh, bloody forward fouling. Is there a Norwich in the US? There's a Norfolk, isn't there? Fight and win. There's a Norfolk. There must... Keeper, why are you making that? Do that again, sound like a Muppet. Is there a Norwich, USA? There must be. There's a Norwich, Connecticut. A city in Connecticut. It apparently cost me £684 plus and 18.5 hours to get there from Norwich Airport. Thank you, Zootet. Fight and win. Come on, Seattle. Oh, come on, boys. 25 minutes. Just please don't bin this. Yeah, they have a copy of every place. Boston. California. Next meetup in Norwich, Connecticut. Imagine. Norwich, New York, Plymouth, Birmingham, Manchester. I'm not sure there's a Tampa Bay. I'm not sure there's a Tampa in America. Norwich, New York, and Norwich, Massachusetts. Wow. Are we going to get a highlight? I don't mind this. I don't mind no highlight. This game just ends 2-1. I'll happily take this right now. Come on, boys. Look at this. Oh, no. It's us on the attack. Don't give the ball away, please. Lovely through ball. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes the through ball. Here it comes. There it goes. He's offside. Don't know. We didn't see he was offside. Unlucky, Blades. Unlucky. Come on, boys. 5 minutes plus added time. We have turned this around. 2-1 up now. Brilliant. Shush. He's playing top of the league in our league. Go on, Loys. Loys? Boys, 1 minute. Nothing silly now, please. It's... No, don't you fucking dare, boys. Oh, my word. Don't you dare. No pen. Yes, Benz. Yes. That's my Mercedes. That's my Mercedes. The team you battered. Yeah, the team apparently battered like 3 or 4-1, the top of the league, with a rotated side again. Apparently the rotated side is just all it is. Money. Right. Zuta, if you'd like to do the honours, please, kind sir. Pay these gentlemen out for their Wyvern dub, which may not have much, but... How did Calver get on today? And Marvellous City. Calver losing is the best result for me here. Well, fuck. Marvellous City losing is the best result for me here. Blades is winning 3-1. He is winning 3-1. Let's have a look at some of the... Oh, no, we can't look at the heat maps on shop maps, can we, in this engine? I thought it's in next season's engine. Yeah, 3-1 I beat him. Oh, mistake. Lovely ball across that. Great save. Captain to keeper as well. 86 rare keeper. Love that. 89 striker. He didn't play against the Wyvern. Surely not. Did he? He did. He dropped a 7.6 clanger. Oh, 3-2. 3-2 Blades. It can't happen, can it? It can't. You somehow got 9 saves. Look at this. Blades is such a fraud. He's he's such a fraud, man. This is Blades every game, I swear, this season. Getting absolutely smashed each match and somehow scathing through, getting draws, getting wins. Oh, what your keeper. 10 saves, brother. Tactics. No, I don't think if you're getting smashed most games, that's not tactic. That's just you being on the fortunate side of variance. $11 saves. Has only got an 8.8. I guess he has conceded 2, but this highlight will end before it even goes in the box. Oh my word. That should be game. I don't think you can say it's tactics. To concede 25 shots in a match. Is that tactics? Fair play, though. Good win. Strong win. I'm still slightly muddled on league position, to be fair. But I think I've got enough. Wilder ball. Wilder ball wishes they could play Blades ball. So who am I playing next? I'm playing Vogon's Sankt Pauli, which is going to be a bloody fucking interesting game. Oh, is that a red card? No, it's not. Piss. Let's see if I've got any progression. Any progression for the boys? Any progression? Any progression? Any progression? Has anyone else's like squads take quite a while to load up for progression, or is it just me recently? Like my squads this takes about 20 seconds to load up. Well, a bit of a lie there. Hello, P Shaft. P Shaft, sorry, not P Shaft. P Shaft. Let's have a look how everyone else got on. Any other progression? No, delightful. We'll take that though. We'll take that. Do I want your tactics, brother? On the basis I've won my last, I'm undefeated in the second half of the season. I don't want your tactics. Blades will say that tactics, wins him out. Fraud. Absolute fraud. Conceded 45 shots in 2 matches. Tactics. We might have the same tactic. You never know. We might have the same tactic. I don't know. We might have the same tactic, Blades. When is your next game? 1:45. Tell you what, this nice warm tea is doing wonders for my throat. Oh, Lord. You two, get a room. Get a room and chat, you two. Okay, calm down, pal. Has everyone here seen the has seen the shot maps, the heat maps? I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna just play our game. Oh, hang on. It's not. Was that before? Was that even pre? Was that pre? Here we go. Here's the advance. Heat maps. No, tactics are the hidden tactics. Jelly Jimbo. Those you haven't seen the heat maps, go on heat map on the left there. Shot charts as well. So we can see Wickman. For Kev. interactive as well, so you can click on the highlight and it plays it in the match, which is quite neat. And if we pause it, look at that. All players just left on the side of the field. It's a bit weird how that works. So it shows like the most recent player. It's quite funny when the game starts off and you see them like running around quickly. Heat maps. I guess Cam's probably quite an interesting one. So you're up to 4th now. Is that so? It's quite a close league, ours, though, no? I mean, I'm still down, obviously, like 10th with 15 points, whatever, but like 8th, dividing 8th and 4th is 3 points. I'm just kind of a bit wary that the cup run might hinder me in the league, but if I can get to 9th, then I'm, only 5 points off. Looks like MFC Redemption and Lagos are the teams to be. I want to see a Ten Hag Fernandez heat map where it's just from kickoffs. Bruno Fernandes. Bartoli's out for the next game. Yeah, I think he rotated against me though. Yeah, I shouldn't he rotate against me. He looked like he did. So I only gave up 30. I only gave up 8 shots, Blades. We're just different gravy, mate. You conceded 25 shots this team. I had 19 shots against this team. We're just different, mate. We're just different. Built different, right? Let's hate watch a Blade Sheffield Mustang. Winner to win. You're too right. Your tatits. No Grum. Oh my god, you got Cornelis in here. When does Amaral 90? Oh, I recently progressed, no? Oh, congrats, man. That's huge. No Grum, so it'll be a loss. The Butcher in the Wind. Is this the left back that will crazy progressed? When did you buy him again? Yeah, Butcher's a crazy name. My man Oscar Abdi, I bet, though. That Cornelius progression chance is a nightmare. Oh, yeah, come on. I mean, his shooting will probably be even worse to look at, no? Yeah, I guess it just follows very, very similar paths because of how correlated the two are with each other. But, yeah, how much shooting was that in one season? Is that first shot increase shooting? Is that in the second season? We'll make the assumption it is. We'll just use it for the sake of skewing data and making it look better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shooting in a season. Then he's gained 1 over the last 4. That's what you get when you have pack luck. Content creator luck. Thing is though, is a player, he's 55 passing, 65 physical. I hate to be that guy. It's not a nice distribution of stats for a striker, is it? It is one stat that pulls him up. I wish in Ali's player MFL info, we can't go backwards on players, can we? Like, imagine if we could go backwards on players and say what would his rating look like if he went backwards? Why is this guy one of the most followed? +8, decent, rate it. And we make fun of one trick pony sent back to 89 defending and 22 passing. True. Yeah, but passing's a bit different. Why can't I would love to go backwards on this. Oh, can we? We can't. Ali, let us go backwards. Not a single +1 overall today. Game is broken. Game is broke. If Cornelius gained like what, an extra 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. He only gains a +3 because I guess how whack his shooting is. It just makes it quite tough. If he doesn't go up pace or dribbling, it's incredibly difficult for him to progress, isn't it? Because of how big a contributor this is. Look at your Lee. Look at my Lee. Sorry, just the way you've said that. Just look at my Lee. How am I to know who this Lee geezer is? Is he on this team here? Where's the This guy? Liam O'Neill? Nope. Good thing he ain't called Wang. True. 70 rated. Ah, fucking hell. Ah, this geezer. Whoopa! Bloody hell. Did you pack him or did you buy him? You lucky bastard. 54 to 70 in the space of not even 2 seasons. Ugh, that's hideous. Right, let's hate watch Blades. Piccadilly, Piccadillos. Oh, the hate watch has absolutely gone off to a flying start. The Piccadilly Piccadillos are 1-0 up, thanks to the British man of Richard Summer. Big Dick Richard. Mr. Laird, if you're still here, did you see who I managed to craft last night? Oh, sorry, folks. On So Rare. Who did I craft? Wow, thank you. I'm so glad you asked, Mr. Laird. So I don't craft much because I don't really get much. You know, I just play like limited contender and Belgian Pro League, and I did get reset to like streak 1 in the Belgian Pro League. I hit it thanks to Buddy Zolis whacking up a 98 and captaining him. But I managed to I took the 2000 essence instead of the $6. I thought, I'll just craft 2. I might as well. First one was NAF. Yeah, first one was NAF. Second one, like special star guaranteed or whatever. I was like, okay, I've got 0 essence, but from the last wheel or some wheel, I did manage to. Here we go. Equalizer, bang, equalizer. Guaranteed a special star. I did have a best 5 like chip left to use, so I used it. 20% chance I hit that star. Lo and behold, Rafinha pops up. Come on, limited Rafinha, which is very tasty. Oh my word! Can we just respect the defending here a second? Can we just respect this defending from the left back? Are we going to see a replay or not? No. Okay. I'm going to play that again because I need to. Is it number 5? Number 5. I'm sorry, but number 5, brother. He's been sold. He's been sold. Dribbling's only 78. He's not even been sold well, but he's been sold. What did you do with the RAF? I'm trying to sell him because I have no place for him in my agency. Having a contender and a USG lineup, I have no use for him. And on the basis that literally, I was like, right, I put like 100, 200 quid into the game for this season. I just want to run it out until the end of the season and see what I can get with it. To be in a position where you could basically recoup 50% of that within one player, I think I'm not doing the daft thing of trying to sell him. I'm fortunate that he's got a midweek game, so his price might hold for a bit. But I will try and look to sell him if I can. People have been offering me like 80 for him, but I think I can get way more than that. But thank you. I literally finished recording the pod. I went, let me just do this. I went, oh, hang on, not bad. I was quite gutted though because Angus Gunn was one of the other players, so I would have loved to see an Angus Gunn. This hate watch I feel like my hate watch of Blades this season has been horrendous. Just doesn't work. So if you know anyone who's looking for a limited Rafinha, let me know. Blade season in a nutshell. £8. I'm not having. He may be a tactical mastermind, Zuta, but I'm not having you two both say that in my chat. I can't be having it. His auctions go for about 120, 130, one would. With secondary, YouTube chat regurgitates itself again. With probably like secondary or like offers, manager sales, whatever it is. Probably going from about like 110. Last one was sold for 120, but one's not been like sold in the marketplace for a day. But definitely not trying to be the lowest person. I want to try and get 100 for him. I'll take that. I call it you slag him off. What is going on? But yeah, I was like, Cornelius. 4 shots on target, by the way, folks. 3 goals. But yeah, I was like, okay, this is what it feels like to get something decent in a craft. Coming from a person who gets like 2,000 essence, 3,000 essence a week. On the basis that I convert my streak winning into essence. Not from just like playing in general. If USG, Hanover, Magdeburg or Norwich have stinkers, I don't win anything. And for the most part, USG has been absolutely pulling this team up. Like a one-trick pony. That was with Cornelius, with 99 shooting, that is USG in my agency right now. The rest of teams and players are naff. I'm just getting pulled up. Tony Bloom Revolution. Where's Nep? How has there been 6 shots on targets and 5 goals? Keeper's been absolutely pants. Oh, he's on FC 26. Yeah, of course he is. Hate watch in the absolute gutters. This is a game the XG nerds will hate. Less than 2 XG across the whole match. 5 goals. Omigang. Oh, he's changed his logo. No. Omigang is a goated. Look at that. Cool. Who wants that sort of trophy in their agency? That is a prestigious trophy I've ever seen one in my life. One of the WenDirk Cup trophies. Shame we can't do them anymore. Like, have the trophies. I can't have Blades in plat, man. I can't. I can't have Blades in plat. Who do you play next? Into Yaks. Who still owns that? Is it Scrub still? It is. It's such a good picture. Oh, you lost out on the cup and goal difference. That's tough. Who have you got then? Into Yaks, Lucky Cat, Degen. You've got a nice next 3 games. Your next nice 4. You've got 4 games against like the bottom 5. Near enough. Then you've got third. Then you've got second or first. Then you've got 2 of the top 3. You end on Castle though. If you can get it done before the last game of the season, you should be all right because you played bottom of the league. Sorry, you played bottom of the league in the last game of the season. if you can just not bin it up until then, you should be all right. You should be in a good position. Another alliance thing, I would love MFL to do another sort of not spontaneous, but almost like that sort of just fun event, whether it's the, like we had the $1 million one when they hit 1 million transactions, right? Or $1 million, in volume. Like an alliance, those sort of cups like that, they are just very, very fun to participate in. And it's something that ultimately gets the community together as like a little initiative. It's not about, who wins. It's about, like just having the chance of doing something different and being competitive. Which is why I've loved it when we do the WenDirk Cup. So people are they'll tweet like, we've signed up for the WenDirk Cup. It's not amazingly competitive tournament, but it's something that people get excited about when there's not games going on. Which is fun. Like, what have we had in terms of those cups? We've got, I'm just going to my Wyverns because I'll have all of them on here. Like, engine preview, experimental cups, community clash, there you go. Could you not just run with the dirt community? People make their own 5-man squads. I've never even asked that before. I don't know. I imagine one I might have to give them a fair warning of, which probably is now, to start it in, like, what would it be? Essentially 2 weeks' time, right? 15 days' time, because it'll be the 2 weeks Tuesday when the season 9 opens. But, I reckon we could probably do one, couldn't we? Maybe I'll ask that question. It's a good suggestion. I don't know if it's something they can just go, it's too much effort to do, like on a one-off basis, if that makes sense. But like, I love the breakaway. Like these quick fire ones were need a Mustangs Cup. Mustangs. Yeah, half teams in pre-season have to be post-season tournament, which then in this case I feel like it might be too soon. Like first look face off, that was when we were the 2D engine for the first time. Holiday Heroes. The Wyverns been in bloody everything, man. Then they've played the most games in MFL history. Like been in the most, like, excluding friendlies, been in the most sort of like tournaments, which makes complete sense because they're one of the oldest clubs in the pyramid. Third oldest club, I think. Mid next season, yeah. Is that too soon though? Is in like, sorry, not too soon, too short because it's only technically Wednesday, Thursday. And I guess on the basis it's not done with overall, it's just done with like caliber of club, because those alliance ones were, let me see if I can find it. Oh, I can't even find it on there. Brilliant. The alliance ones were like, you can only have like a diamond, 1 plat, all that sort of thing, right? I can't even find it on here. Alliances. Right. Alliance 750 cap, was it? And that's the thing, if you can't, it depends how quickly you can do the competition. If you can't do it quickly, it's kind of, people will get a bit mad about it. Right, who have we got? I feel like we're obliged to put Sid back on again. Sid versus Bob. The battle of the promoted teams. I will quickly run a prediction. Los Galacticos. Crikey, have I really got to type this one in? Nope, I'm doing this. The Alliance Company first subscribe to the channel. Wow. Time does fly indeed, Zoomy. I can still put my camera here. It shouldn't overlap it. Oh, it will overlap it. I will do this. People want to see that, they can. So our final match of the evening, folks. And I can then go get some sleep. Final day of work tomorrow for the week. with what looks like to be a bloody sore throat. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I said not to go in the office tomorrow, but I've got a couple of things I need to go in for, and I'm more productive in the office as well. And, I quite like it too. So, Los Galacticos, Sid, top of the league, versus Orange Flyers, currently in the relegation playoff, I believe, or in the relegation zone. Both their inaugural seasons in Diamond. Sid top, having a smashing season. 30 seconds till kickoff. Or do you think Los Galacticos will win? I will put the fatigues on so you can see that as well. Yeah, I'm more productive at the office. Mainly on the basis that, like, my setup here is my work setup as well. So you can imagine, like, when I'm, like, today at lunch I edit the pod, for example, and it's just things like that. I much prefer the setup of the office than my room, which is why I'm excited to been hoping a couple months time to move into my own place where I could have my own like workspace. It's not a smaller like kind of not. It's not a claustrophobic room, but it's not. This room is built to be a bedroom and not a workspace at the same time, basically. So yeah, let's put the stats on as well, shall we? But also, like, a lot of my work like involve doesn't involve talking to loads of people, but it makes more sense for me to be in the office because a lot of people who I work with are also in the office. So if I'm just in there as well, everyone knows where I like the rough like row I sit on. They just come up to me and like ask me questions about maps and stuff. I just find it so like tedious to go up and like email and Teams people. I just go up to you. I'd rather just go up to you and talk to you. You're just looking at maps, mate. To be fair, one of my maps did get featured on the BBC News article last week, so I'll take that. um, well, it's an incredibly boring one out of like the 50 I made for this report. I don't get credit personally. The local authority I work for does. And obviously just produced it for them. But I was like, hang on, I recognise that map. That's mine. Or one of the 50 I made, and it's possibly the most boring one out of the lot in terms of like how basic it was. But that was quite cool. I wondered if they'd say it in the local news as well, because I thought it was like a local politics thing that was worth talking about. But I think probably about 5-6 months time that might happen instead. But all politics, mate. Oh, it's pretty cool to see. Yeah, my co-worker was like, or my colleague. Well, I hate calling him a colleague. He's a mate. He's like double my age, but he's a really he's a really good mate, really good friend. God, YouTube chat loves to regurgitate itself. Wonder what triggers that. He was like, just like read an EDP or a BBC News article, and I saw this map on there about like our region. Was that you? I was like, show me. I was like, oh wow, there's my map. The one I had to stay up for like 2 weeks ago on a Sunday night and do after the pod because I was told it was for Monday morning and I went on leave and hadn't done it because I wasn't aware it's for Monday morning. I got a message from my boss when I was on leave. Usually I don't even reply to any messages I get when I'm on leave. I rarely get any. But he was like, you're supposed to do some maps with so and so, like where can we find them? I was like, I was never told they were for Monday morning. I was never told. I was like, I'll do them on Monday morning. And then I was like, I'll do them on Sunday evening. Which was fun. Oh, Bob takes the lead. Joachim, what's his surname? Joachim Steffens. Joachim, sorry, not Joachim. Joachim Steffens. Oh, Zuta, how's everything in your job, mate? Because remember a couple months ago you got a promotion or you changed job, right? How's everything going with you in that? Changed jobs, yeah, I thought so. Is that all going swell? Is that the one where you joked that one of the people you were emailing, it was like the same name as an MFL player? Like Holger Close or whatever the centre back was. It's chill, a lot less work and stress compared to the old job. That's good. I think you should get paid more as well. A lot less work, less stress, more salary. Oh, that was the old one. Lol. Oh, so the old job was the name, but this one, yeah, more salary. Gotcha. You're hiring? A very decent amount more. Love that. Less stress, less work, more salary. They are the three major ticks you want. You're right. You want to make some maps. Why is I can't not read that as like Korma. It's like wow, that was skied. You're in, brilliant. I've always wondered about making consultancy, just going solo for maps, but it's a lot of fucking bollocks to do that. Like it was like one of the farmers near us was like, "Oh yeah, I had to get a public right of way map created, and I had to pay like 250 quid for it." I was like, I literally could have done it to you for free. Not that I would, but I was like, if you wanted to, I could do it for like 50 quid. Like, oh shit! It now, sorry folks. Might have an absolute. Did not mean for that to smash against that. I've got a new mic by the way. I need to edit it a bit, but my old mic I had for like 12 years. So a Rode mic instead. The key is the fun combined with the job. Exactly. When you've got a job you enjoy, it doesn't feel like a job, right? Yeah, Jacob, what field do you work in? Yeah, it's fucking impossible to get a job. Are you whereabouts are you based, Jacob? Data science analysis. See, my job title technically data analyst GIS, but I'm like I do no data analysis. Mine's all like spatial analysis. So I just call myself the GIS officer, which sounds fucking cool. Especially when you say like I am the GIS officer for so and so authority. I have a maths degree. Are you US based, or UK based? Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't. We didn't, did we? I'm supervisor of a team. I just supervise myself. Bob has done absolute so much intelligent ones here. Bob's did anyone bet on Bob? No one. So everyone just loses their points. There's only one person, it was Eisman. Oh dear. The house wins, and I guess. UK. Fun fact, I'm a tractor driver. Oh my word, you're a tractor driver. That's unreal. I got a brand new combine harvester. What is the word for tractor in German? Is it a tough market, Jacob? Because there's like no jobs, they're just extremely competitive. I feel like they're very competitive and lots of people apply for them, right? Tractor in German. Oh, it's literally just fucking tractor. Yeah, that was underwhelming. Train driver gets bank. Train driver gets bank. Just pray you don't fucking run someone over. Because imagine from a mental point of view, that's an absolute nightmare. If I had a nickel every time I heard that. No problem, Mr. Laird. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, sir, and the rest of work, whichever you get up to. Yo, Ryan, you're gonna get banned. Oh my word, Meta Mercenaries drew. Albino getting a 9. Aguero getting an 8.8. You got a Fent 900? Do you own that? Yeah, this is what Eisman drives. Look at this. Talk about a whip and a half. Fent 900. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Meta Mercenaries aren't quite in the mud. Prior to this match, they won their last 4 games in a row. What the fuck are we going to do a wheel of, brother? We should save the wheel, maybe for the last week's match day. 300, 500, and 700. What's the difference? Yeah, but Clarkson's Lambo. What have we got here? 300. I guess these are smaller ones, right? Yeah, a little small one. 500, 700. The 900 is pretty cool, though. You're free agents with no clubs. But how are they going to get used up, Blades? Yeah. How much can I buy one of these for? For sale. How much can we afford one? Probably not. Probably like a couple $100,000, aren't they? No, brand new maybe anyway. Yeah, give me a price. Cool for price. 275 grand. I was only done 225 hours though, bear in mind. Yo. Fent 900s are big. Right, anyway, getting distracted by... I'm not attracted boy. I can just appreciate a good piece of farming equipment. Because I live opposite a farm. I've got a brand new combine harvester. Yep, you need to buy my team now. Get to fuck, pal. $800, you are joking. I don't know why you didn't accept Snake's bid of like double what you paid for it. Naples gold feather atop. Oh my word. Herter is top of the Diamond League. I repeat. Herter is top of the Diamond League. Sturgis, Yoakito, Benito are calling it fine. Ryan, behave yourself. Right. I'm going to give away one more 50-54 rated pack. Exclamation mark raffle. You guys have got 2 minutes. A 50-54 rated pack. You got 2 minutes. So far, Nathan's the only one getting involved. So's Blades. 50% chance for you two. It's probably the best chances anyone's ever actually had for an end of stream raffle at this rate. Oh, back in, great failure. Coming in. Just the one today, folks. It's a Monday, just the one. I had to take my pill as well. One minute left until we reveal the winner. Wow, you've got like a 17% chance. No, Blades. We're just doing the one this evening, mate. We're just doing the one this evening. We've already technically done 2. No, you will not tell the stream what to do. I will not be having this. You are not me. No, you are not me. Don't argue with me, Blades. Don't fucking argue with me. 10 seconds. Can't be you now, though, can it? Unlucky. If it's Blades, Zoot will give away one. Look at that. See, Ryan's gone for the... If I get in last, then I might be able to win. Right. Go on, Jacob. I'll let you re-type that, Jacob. Don't bluff. Don't fluff it a second time. Oh, I got booze leak. Right. Gonna do it. In 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Bloody got it wrong. Ryan tried to be last, and Jacob was like, "Nah, fuck that, I'm coming in last." I think that's just 90th minute winner. 90th minute winner. Jacob, do I have you on Discord? Are you in the Discord? I always forget who's in and who's not. Jacob. Nope, that's not the right Discord. Yo, Zuta, why have you just popped that picture in? Oh, your cup up. Right. Cup of tea. Let me just write that on a piece of paper. I can't believe, Zuta, you've done this of posting a picture of me looking at tractors on thingy. Right. Folks, thank you for all tuning in today. It felt like it's been a while. Next stream will be tomorrow. I can't believe you've done this. Next stream will be tomorrow. It won't be for the cups, it'll be for the leagues. So if you've got a cup game tomorrow, you're in a double game day. Both my teams, baby, in the quarterfinals of their cup. So if you're in cup games tomorrow, folks, good luck. Make sure you get through to the semis. We'll be back this time tomorrow for match day 15. Get cups on lazy. Brother, I literally told you that this whole stream why I cannot do it. Be grateful I'm doing a Tuesday stream in the first place. This man demands me give away more packs. And then demands me to do if Blades wasn't having a decent season, then he wouldn't be like this. Blades has got the wind in his sails because he's having a good season, which I don't blame him for doing. Now you've made him mad. He's going on his 9th holiday of the year. What can I say? It's that lovely holiday allowance us Brits get, hey? 25 plus paid holiday days of the year. If only the Americans had the same system. Same time tomorrow, folks. As always, got to shout out to people who subbed today. Wanwood with his resub of 4 months. Rich man or MFL backhand. Thank you to Wanwood for the sub earlier. Same time tomorrow, folks. See you right, Zuta. See you tomorrow. If you've not checked out the stream or the podcast, sorry. Most recent episode, we had Zuta in the co-hosting seat with me. I'll DM you, Jacob. If you're already on, I think I've already got you his cup. I'll just send you a link to the floaty pack. Check out the pod. Most recent one if you're not already. Go give it a like on YouTube. Go give us a sub on YouTube and all that great grand stuff. Champions League music will play when it ends or the stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you this time tomorrow. Good night.